Hello, everybody. It's Kyo here, and welcome to our very first Easy Puppet video of 2025. See, look at that. We're in the year 2025 now. I can't believe this. Now, Jimmy, if you please. I got you, Ezekiel, dude. I got you. I will make sure that everybody is here for this meeting. Boji eyes, activate. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a good spot. Look at all of you. You all look so colorful. Yeah, just keep doing whatever you're doing. Alright, including me and Ezekiel there. That makes all 72 of us here for today's meeting. Oh yeah. Well, thank you very much. Now, sorry it took us so long to film a video this year. We had to wait for Zeke to be finished with his filming thing in order for us to do our puppet video today. But I don't know why we had to wait. Now, today's meeting is all about the backstories. Now, for those of you who don't know, when an Easy Puppet explains his or her backstory, that means he or she are telling us how they got here in the first place, and what they were doing before they got here. You know, their past life before they joined the Easy Puppets. And right now, I'm trying to figure out who told their backstory and who hasn't yet. So, here's what we are going to do today. For all of those who told their backstory to the other Easy Puppet members already, please go to this spot. And those who haven't told their backstory yet, stay on the couch. So, who would to go there first? Oh, I go in that spot because I told my backstory already. Remember? It was back in 2021, and I explained how I got my face looking like this instead of looking like other drafts. Oh, I go there too, because I remember how I told everyone how I got my bad wing. Pardon me. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I'm next because I remember telling mine, even though I don't really know my own backstory, so that was the shortest backstory I ever told because I don't know my own backstory.
Oh, I go there too, because I remember telling my backstory too.
Nice, Mary.
Thank you. Oh, wait for me, you guys.
And me too.
Hey, Apollo, wait! You're supposed to go after me! Oh, I go too, because I remember my backstory. I lost my parents, but then I found Thurman, and now I live here. Greatest backstory I ever had. Yay!
Well, there was a bit more to it than that. There was, but I'll let him have it. Oh, wait for me, Nelson. I go too. Me too, me too, me too!
I'm on my way as well.
But wait a minute, Lynn. I don't think you ever explained how you got to stay fair in the first place. No, you have not.
I really don't remember how I ended up at the state fair. Maybe I was born there. I think. Excuse me. Pardon me. This might take a while.
Oh, it looks like I'm next, because I remember telling my backstory as well. Oh, and you too, Puffy. Come on, let's go. Oh, yes. I recall my backstory very well. I'm coming, Cheeky.
Oh, I remember sharing my backstory too, so I should go there as well. Huh? Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Can someone give me a push? Oh, almost there. Whoa! Thank you. You come too, Paul, because you share your backstory too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I shared my backstory with everyone on the day I first came here. Right behind you, bear brother Grizz. Oh, wait, that counts? Good, because I remember sharing my backstory when I first came here, too. Yeah, long story short, at the farm I was hatched in, all the other chicks made fun of me because I was a lot bigger, so I ran away, ended up in Barnes & Noble. They found me, brought me here, and that's all she wrote. I better go over there too. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw.
Nice gaggle.
Thank you, Derek.
Hey, Ma, Ozzy, we gotta get over there too. Because I remember sharing our backstories in 2022. Okay, I'm the only one who does remember. I gotta do something about this nose.
Relax, Double Ooh.
It's Wesley.
That's what I said. We're coming. We're coming. Yeah, just be patient. Or, as they say, hold your horses. Sorry.
You're good. Oh yeah, I gotta get over there too. 'Cause I remember sharing my backstory. Oh, I can't fit in there.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh,
It is all right, Spots.
Hey, the four of us need to go over there too. Remember 2023? We're probably the only backstory video we did that year.
Yeah, our backstory was the only backstory video that we did in 2023. That's so dope, you know.
I still don't know why he says dough a lot. Me neither, but I'm used to it by now.
Hey, Rampy, we gotta go over that spot as well. Because we told our backstories on the same day last year, remember? So let's get going.
Just 1 second, Tibby. I gotta do something real quick. Boo, 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 boo. Alright, here I come.
Sean Jordan, I think we should go over there as well. Because our backstories were kinda told on the same day Dad's, Bobo's, Leo's, and Corey's were told. So, come on, we gotta go there too. Oh, I didn't know that counts as our backstory as well. I'm on my way, Zeke Myers.
Do not worry, my little girl. I shall push you out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You are very welcome. Oh, hold on, Whimsy. I need to be with you. Because I remember sharing my fabulous backstory. The best of all the other easy puppetses. Oh, and Squawky Malaki, you need to be there too. Because I shared your backstory in one of our videos from last year. Not as good as mine, but still good. Now, it is a pleasure of all of you to get out of my way. Make way, make way, make way.
So, is this everybody who shared their backstory with us so far? We think so, Ezekiel. Alright, then I guess the remaining people on the couch are the ones who haven't shared their backstory yet. Wow. I didn't realize there were so many people who haven't shared their backstories yet. Whoa. We've been with Zeke for so long that we didn't even realize we've never shared our backstory.
Well, it's not my fault that we never thought of sharing our backstory. Rover's the brains around here.
Well, don't blame me that it never came across my mind. But you know what? Let's not fight about this. How about we just pick a day sometime this year to share our backstories with the Easy Puppets, huh?
A modified idea, Rover, my brother. And then everyone will know how the puppet show got started in the first place.
Yeah. And maybe I should learn how to speak tree, so maybe I can understand what you're saying, and I can tell everyone your backstory, Tree. Yeah, my backstory is kind of long and not so interesting, so I have to think about whether or not to share mine.
And me and my mama would be very happy to share our backstory whenever she gets around to talking to me again.
You're right, Nod. We never heard Heather's backstory either. Probably because she can't talk yet. But maybe when she starts speaking English like the rest of us, she can tell us how she got here. What about my backstory, you ask, Heather? Well, it's kinda too sad to talk about my backstory, but maybe someday in the future. Maybe. Yeah, I know how you feel, Tank. My backstory is too difficult to talk about as well. Maybe someday, when I feel like it.
Hey, Mama, what about our backstory? And yours.
And Mr. Cauldron's.
Well, my children, that's a bit of a sore subject to go on. Unless he wants to share, I'm not saying a word about mine.
You know why I'll never share my backstory, Miss Shiny Feather.
Don't ever call me that!
I can call you whatever I want. Oh, that barrier she put inside me, it's still.
Do you have any idea what he said, Reggie? You don't either, huh? Well, I gotta say that I'm happy to share my backstory. I'm sure everyone will find it fascinating. Especially Grizzy. I see you, Grizzy. Ooh.
Meow.
To translate for all of you out there, I said that I was explaining to everyone my backstory when I'm ready to reveal to everyone that I could speak English.
Oh, I love your cute little meow, my little kitty. If only you could speak English like the rest of the animals so I can understand you. But I'll explain my backstory and Ezekiel's one of these days, maybe. Backstory, I want to share my backstory. Oh, Belle, everyone already knows how you got here. Oh, and I do need to tell everyone about my story. Maybe one of these days I will.
We should tell everyone our backstories too, Smarty Pants. And maybe even reveal to everyone what our real last names are.
Whoa, let's not get crazy, Worrywart. We don't have to go that far. But maybe someday we will share our story too. Wait, Fluffers, I think you should go over there, since I explained in a video how you got with me.
Oh, okay. There I go. Yeah. La, 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 la.
Hey, tennis balls, we should share more of our backstory too.
Great idea, Daniel. And then people will know more about the relationship between us.
And why there are talking tennis balls in the first place.
And more importantly, how we all met each other. Well, I gotta tell you that.
Octa said that he will share his backstory sometime this year.
Alright. Maybe we'll know when Reggie will share his backstory one of these days. But about my backstory, there isn't a lot to tell. And, well, I think I'll save it for another video. Sometime this year, like Octa there. What about you, Grayson? I don't know about me yet. It's kind of hard to talk about right now, but maybe someday. And what about you, Darla? I'll share mine one of these days. What about you guys, Buggy Bug and Barney Banked?
My final question, Darla. I gotta say, it's the prettiest telling story to tell. And maybe we'll pick a video sometime this year to explain our backstory. Oh, I can't wait to tell it. It's a story that's so fine that it tastes like lemon lime. Well, thank you all for that. And I've said this before many times, but I'll say it again. If there are certain easy puppets who don't want to share their backstory because of personal reasons, then that is completely understandable. You can just say it whenever you're ready, or not share your backstory at all. It's completely fine. Hey, wait a minute, Chili.
It's Chile. Remember, Ezekiel? It's Chile. Oh, yeah. Chile. Yeah. So what's your question, my man? Well, Paul and Grizz explained to me how you got here. So how come you're not in the people who told their backstories group? Well, I may have explained how I got here, but I think I need to give more detail about my backstory before I can go to that group. You know what I'm saying, Ezekiel? Yeah, I do. Yeah, he gets it. Do you guys get it? I hope you do get it. But I just assume you do get it. Because I get ya.
Well, alright. I think that does it for this meeting. We've seen all the easy puppets who already shared their backstories. And those of you who haven't yet, and may someday in the future. So, yeah. That's a great first 2025 video for the easy puppets. Oh wait, before we adjourn the meeting, I will explain that in our future videos, not only will we be getting a bit more backstories, and we'll be making our usual song videos and doing what we do when we're not making song videos, like our regular live things. The songs we will be doing for this year will mostly be Muppet songs. To celebrate 70 years of the Muppets this year, we're going to sing different Muppet songs this year. And we'll still do regular songs here and there, but we are going to try to do as many Muppet songs as we can for this year, to celebrate 70 years of the Muppets. And I know these videos are gonna be great! Hi, Easy Puppets! Oh, hi, Zeke!
Hi, Zeke.
It's great to see ya!